played all split long. He did not have any plays on this during summer. He's now breaking it out. There is the ability.
He thought the blast cone was there. That's why he stood over the wall. Now Rich is.
Oh, Rich flashes out, but the flash into the play to follow it up. Rich is down in first blood over to the SuperMassive bottom lane. No one's investing any resources in that just yet. GBM flash into the taunt. Stomage has the knock up, and the wombo combo is massive for SuperMassive. They grab themselves.
Damage contribution was huge, but Ascension, they're trying to play around the bot lane for the time being.
Ascension wants to make it happen here again. The 2 versus 2 comes out. Zeitnot is taken down without even needing Lloyd to come in there yet. Snowflower's in some trouble. One more auto attack should finish that one off. A double kill for Ascension will tie this game. Once somebody goes in, whether it's Snowflower off of a hook, Stomaged off of the EQ combo, the Galio can join in and follow up, but GBM is left. SuperMassive has decided to change the plan, just focus on Turret instead. Won't be able to quite find that just yet. Rich tries to go in. Stomage getting himself out with that EQ as Lloyd makes the engage. Explosive cast gonna knock 2 back. Rich still gonna be taken very low in this when the Cataclysm comes down, looking to burn down that support. They've got him. Death sentence now down onto the enemy. Grok is here as well. GBM making his entrance heroically, of course, as G4 manages to find the kill into Zeitnot before he dies himself. It's 3 for 1 SuperMassive.
And the execution falls apart for Ascension as SuperMassive find a huge fight. Mixar now on the run.
GBM still going after this enemy AD carry. He doesn't have flash. He used the ult already. The taunt comes down, but do they have the damage to finish this one off cleanly? They will. Vedius shutdown credit over to GBM. Also, he can't bring his teammate in. That's actually been the second time so far that the Lantern hasn't been in the right spot for SuperMassive. So while Snowflower has
also could have ended in disaster, now Rich gets reined in.
Another good lasso coming out from Snowflower on this one. GBM able to find the taunt down onto 2. Zeitnot's in some trouble. Lloyd looking to find the damage onto him. Flashback, keeping himself alive, grabbing the kill down now onto Lloyd. Roots come out. Nixar unleashes the ultimate, looking to keep himself in a decent enough spot. Ascension Gaming going to be taken very low. Zeitnot has already been taken down though. Rocky's into the back line. Nixar is going to be taken almost down, but not quite yet. Stomage grabbing that kill with the Dragon Lance. As now Ascension are still looking to run down the rest of SuperMassive. They've managed to win themselves the fight.
This ends up being a big win for Ascension. The fact that SuperMassive funneled really good flash, knock up in there, and everything is still in favor of Ascension because they killed Zeitnot. And flank coming in from SuperMassive.
They've got GBM on the front, looking to start things off here. It's going to be Lloyd that they find their way onto. That is not a tanky Gragas. Goes into stasis. They bring in the cavalry charge from Fabulous. Still a lot of damage coming out onto Zeitnot. He cannot stay safe as Ascension look to turn the fight around. Stomage going to be running away low health off to the side. GBM going to be taken very low here too. He's caught by the ultimate from the Camille as Fabulous grabs the kill and an Ixstar now as well. You've still got one carry alive on Ascension in the form of G4. Still looking to press on everyone else.
You've also got to remember that Snowflower, throughout this tournament, he's been playing Tahm Kench, Morgana, and he's been
3 deaths. Not exactly where you want to be, giving over a few more of those than he'd like, as Fabulous has found the flank onto Ascension here, trying to start the fight up here on the side, as Rich is also going to be in some trouble off the left there. Fabulous tries to get himself away, going to be interrupted by the Hextech Ultimatum. Galio ulti coming in now as well. GBM looking to find a massive taunt! He's killing everybody! Ascension Esports is on the run as SuperMassive find an absolutely phenomenal amount of CC.
That was a fantastic combo from GBM and Stomage. They
Stray rocket by some snowball's chance in hell. Oh Lord, he got pulled in by the lasso and he is out of there. Shutdown credit over to Snowflower as the Baron changed everything about the tempo of the mid game. It went from these marginal advantages for Super in their base even after the buff wears off.
SuperMassive, they take down one tower, they have a minion wave up top. Obviously, there are always risks with trying to set up that kind of a play as Snowflower continues to look for a target.
Those lassos have found Rich and Lloyd so many times this game. They have really lived up to the name of Death Sentence so far. SuperMassive will continue the push, putting the damage into the tier 3 turret here in the top side. Lloyd again lassoed up as the Galio ultimate will come in. Will be interrupted there by Rich, but putting himself on the front line means he's now the sacrificial lamb. Fabulous with the Gargoyle Stone Plate will tank up the remaining members. A double kill over to Zeitnot means SuperMassive now pushes all the way into the base. They're looking at the Nexus.
They still have 5 members alive. They have a minion wave available to them. The Baron buff is up and ready. SuperMassive looking to end the game right now.
They're on to Nexus turret number 1. It's out of the picture, Vedius. Nexus turret number 2. 2 will face no help either. Ascension are on their last legs here, and they will not have a chance to defend any further. Rocky goes into stasis. Zeitnot's there to pick him up. He grabs the shutdown, and SuperMassive, 27 minutes in, will take down Ascension.
It was a close game. Ascension, they